Hello and welcome to the new therapy room for the PACE Centre. Oh, I can't get the door open now. Come on in. It probably doesn't look like it's going to be ready for tomorrow, but let's ask the builder if we can find it. Mike, are you going to have it ready for tomorrow?
Certainly not. We will try our best, but not tomorrow.
Alright, so I'm just going to show what you're doing.
Yeah,
okay?
fine. Carry on.
So this is just the bathroom and toilet area. So it's going to have toilets, small toilets for the younger children and other toilets for the older children. And then behind this lovely wall that you've got there for me is going to be a kitchen area. So we're going to have a sink unit, bench unit, a hob and a little oven and a fridge. And that's really for the older children, so they can do activities like actually in their hand program doing something like cooking, making scones, making jam tarts, and then they can actually put them in the oven and cook them and then eat them later. So that's really motivational for the children, that they can use the facilities. They'll just be standard facilities because they don't have adapted facilities at home, so we'll also be looking at how they can use a standard sink at home, but they can practice it here first. So that's brilliant because we don't have any of those facilities in the rooms that we're having to rent at the moment. The rest of the room, you want some extra. That's really going to be the main therapy room, although it doesn't look like it at the moment. All that junk will go, and then it will be a very, very large program room. And then right at the back, we come down this way. This is an additional room that can be used mainly for movement type activities for the children that need to get more experience of moving through space and learning how to balance, learning how to adjust their body to that movement. So it's called our sensory integration room or our sensory room. And if you come in and have a look, it'll be lovely when the room's finished. We'll be able to show you children actually using the equipment. But just something like this. It's a beautiful piece of equipment because we can do lots of moving on it. The children learn to balance. There's been a little boy using it this morning temporarily, and he did a big fall off into the cushions, and he had to put his hands out to stop himself hurting his nose. And that's something we need to teach children, how to fall without hurting themselves. But doing it in a fun way is really, really appropriate for young children. And he was having great fun doing swinging and then falling off, getting back on the swing again. So all sorts of movement type experiences will be possible using the equipment in this room. We're really very, very grateful for all the people who have contributed to making this room possible. It's going to be invaluable to us because we've got young children under the age of 3 who live in this area at the moment, have no facility. They would have to go over to Cheshire to get parent and child services. It's also going to be used for our Young Explorers group, and they are children that are out in mainstream schools but come to PACE for 1 day a week to focus on learning mobility, self-care and independence skills. And then it's also going to be used as an additional classroom for one of our nursery groups who need to attend 4 days, and at the moment the room we rent is only available to them for 3 days a week. So already the room is used, or is full. We're going to be used for 5 days of the week, and it's really fantastic that we've got such a nice facility for these children. So thank you all very, very much for what you have done to make it possible.